Hey guys, it's me Stace. Today we're using a Brother Scan and Cut machine to make this really cute milk carton box. Isn't that fun? I love the little window and the flower on the front. Let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Alright, here we are at the computer. I'm already logged into the Canvas Workspace. I am also using a desktop version. So the very first thing it brings up is this Canvas Project Pattern Collection window. In the search box, click your mouse inside there and type in the word milk and then click on enter. The project we're making is this milk carton shaped gift box. You can see the preview here, and it has mat A, B, C, and D. That means we need all these mats to make that box. However, mat D is the piece of window sheeting. I'm not going to use that piece. I'll just cut it out on my own. So I'm just going to use mat A, mat B, and mat C. I'm going to move this out of my way so I'm able to see inside my workspace. Go ahead and click on mat A and make sure that transfers over. This is one half of the box. Then we have mat B, which is the other half of the box. Then we have mat C, which is the flowers. Now if you go back to the preview, you will see one box has a white flower, one box has a yellow flower. So you can choose whichever flower you like. I'm going to remove these two pieces and just use the white flower. Now what I want to do is hide some of these images, so I'm able to send this to my Scan and Cut. So I'm going to pick on this strip, have it selected. On the far right hand toolbar, the second option down is the third option down is your layer panel. Whatever you have highlighted over here will be highlighted over there. You just go ahead and close the eye on that piece. I'm going to do the same for the flower. Hide the eye, and then also one half the box. Now you can't cut the whole box out even on a sheet of 12 by 12 paper, so you do need to cut or hide one of the boxes. So I have this one selected. Go down to where it's highlighted, then go ahead and hide that. You are able though to cut out one half the box on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. So I'll send this to my machine by going to the top toolbar, clicking on File, Export. A warning box is going to pop up telling us that the images that we hid are not going to transfer, which is okay. Going to click OK there, Transfer. I'll transfer that to the machine, go ahead and cut that out, come back, and then remove this piece just by having it selected and hit delete on my keyboard. And then grab the other piece, move that over, do the same thing. Cut this piece out, I'll keep on doing that till all the pieces are cut out. When everything is cut out, I'll go to the table and we'll put the box together. Guys, we are back. Everything is cut out. I first want to take the front of the box that has the window opening and go ahead and score on those score marks. And then we're going to add the window sheet to that. Take my bone folder and just go ahead and give all that a nice crease on it. I said before, whenever you're making boxes, it's important to have everything nicely creased. Okay, so for the window sheet, all I'm using is these little cellophane bags. I already have mine cut. This measures a 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. I'm going to grab my art glitter glue and a piece of scrap paper just to squirt off on. Okay, and I'm going to put glue all around here in a thin layer around this piece here. And you get gloves like I did, just go and take your finger and spread them out a little bit. That way we don't have the globs on the front. Then take your piece of window sheeting or vellum, whatever you want to use, and put that in there. I'm going to set that aside to dry and then work on this piece. So again, you want to grab all those score marks and just go ahead and fold them. And I'm going to take our bone folder and then go back and give all that a nice crease. I do have a card kit available. It is right here, so you can see that. I include the twine, the little piece of, or I include the button and the twine, and also the piece of window sheeting. I just put that in a little index card so it would not get lost. But to win the card kit, just, I don't know, leave me a comment with, I'm trying to think of an emoji I can use. Alright, give me a second while I think. Alright, so this goes like that. So you can tell this is the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and put it together this way. So we have the flap over here. I don't really think it matters because we're going to have a flap on that side as well. Alright, go ahead and put some glue on the flap. And you want to try to go edge to edge with that. I'm going to flip this over. So now it's like that. You can, again, you can tell the bottom. We're going to line it up with the score mark on the top and the bottom and also the side. And then just give that a second to do its thing. Yeah, and this score mark over here is a lot smaller. That's because it's going to go behind there. I'm going to flip it over this way. Alright, we're going to fold that guy down really well. Put some adhesive on him. And I'm just using art glitter glue. I get this off Amazon. It's always linked in my description box below. And I'm barely squeezing. I'm just kind of spreading the glue at the tip there. And now we're going to take this piece and fold it over. And it should fit there perfectly. And it does. I'm going to kind of push all that glue out of the way. And then just come up and hold it. I have glue on my fingers. Just trying to rub it to get that glue to dry. Okay, so there's the box. I'm going to actually go back this way as well, just to make sure I have that's nice and good. All right, now we have the bottom. These are all scored. So if you look at the bottom, we have this part here that has like two legs. You want to put that down first, then these two pieces, then the other piece. That's going to get tucked in right inside there. Okay, now if you want to, you can measure this and cut a piece of cardstock to go in there. I'm okay with that. And I can see I need a little bit more glue right here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that real quickly. I'm often impatient when it comes to allowing the glue to dry, but I think it's very important that the glue set up before you move on. Alright, now we have this part that's going to go down, and then we have this part that's going to come together, and there is a score mark. Is there a score mark up there? I'm trying to see. I think I felt one. Maybe not. Okay, that's going to go together like that, and something's telling me there's a score mark there. I don't see one though. Okay, it's going to get squished together, and then we have this slice here. Okay, that's where this cardstock, I'm guessing, comes in handy. So we're going to put that behind that one, and we're going to go through that one. You can also use ribbon, I'm guessing, here too, because I don't know how I'm going to attach this. Alright, let's bring it over here. Bring that in. It might be easier to use ribbon. I think what I'm going to do, I didn't make this box, I'm making it with you guys. So I'm going to see. I'm not liking the cardstock idea because I think the cardstock is going to tear over time. So what I'm going to do is not use that and grab some yarn. I will also include yarn in the card kit as well. So if you want to use the yarn, you can do that. Alright, so I'm going to feed this through that one and bring it through here. The yarn is a little bit thicker, but I think this will work better because then we can tie this into a bow and not worry about it tearing. Alright, let's bring this over on this side. I'm going to push that through. Grab it from that side. And I'm going to bring this one through. Actually, I want to go, let me think. I don't want to do that. Okay, technical difficulties. I don't want to go in, but I want to be able to tie them into a bow. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. You can see I went in that one. I'm going to go out the other side. I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to come out. So I'm going to actually do it double. So come out this one. There we go. And then this one is going to go in this one. So behind it. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. And then out this one. There we go, okay. All right, so now we're just gonna pull on our ends here. You know what? Okay. Take this out. What I'm going to do is a much easier way. I tend to do things the hard way first, right? Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the back. You're probably already saying that to me. Stays, go through the back. Okay, so I'm going to go through the back of that one and just pull it through, and then take this one and come to the back. I'm going to cut that because my yarn is fraying a little bit. Again, you can certainly use ribbon. I don't have ribbon that matches this, and I chose that color cardstock because I had that color button. All right, so I went through the back. I'm just going to fix that. Okay, so I'm through the back like that. I'm going to kind of bring them down some as well. Okay, now we're going to go through the front. Okay, make sure on the same side. Go through the front here and then pull that one through. Okay, yeah, much better. All right, I'm going to pull this one through the front. There we go. That worked. All right, now I'm going to go and take these and make sure it's nice and taut, and then tie this into a bow. Much better than the cardstock idea. And I will still use the flower. Okay, so just go and tie this into a bow, so it keeps the box shut. You don't need to destroy it to take the treats out of there or whatever you're going to put in there. I'm going to fix the bow. Yeah, okay. I'm going to cut these off, the tails, and again I will include yarn in your card kit, okay? All right, so we have that. Now you want to put the flower somewhere, and what I want to do first is take my button, and I just use regular twine. I went it through my button, and I also put some sticky strip on the back. I'm going to put that in the center of the flower, and then take my bone folder and just go ahead and kind of fan these out a little bit so it gives it that more 3D look to it. You can also always cut out 2 flowers and have that layered look. I'm also going to take some sticky strip on the back of that flower to help me hold that in place so it doesn't come undone. And again, I have the sticky strip link below as well. Alright, take the backing off of that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put that right here at the bottom. Yeah, I like that. And if you find it gets squished, just go back in there and just give some little bit of life to the petals. All right, let me fix that bow. I think it's too big. All right, so the emoji to win the card kit. Leave your favorite color. Okay, so whatever your color is, you can just leave me a comment. Whatever your favorite color is. Okay, but isn't that cute? Super cute. I do like that. I like it a lot better with this versus this. I didn't see the point of that, but I cut it out anyway. So again, your card kit Will come with a cardstock if you want. It comes with the twine for your button, and I will also include some yarn in case you want to do the same method I did with the yarn. All right, but there you have it. Super cute idea. You can fill that with all kinds of treats and candies just for a cute little desk display. Really cute, and it's a good size. Let me give you the measurements of the box. So the actual treat part of the box is 4 inches tall by 3 inches wide, and the actual dimension of the whole box, including the top, is about 7. So 7 this way, 3 that way. Super cute. All right, guys, there you have it. Our brother scan and cut project for the day. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.